Amari,
Yeah.
I got a question because I was thinking about this earlier. Why don't you ever learn how to play the Mythic POI so that we can hurry up and do it faster?
The what?
The Mythic weapon point of interest.
Because it's not necessary.
Bro, do you know how much like time it gives you?
Huh?
If we, bro, you remember when we used to loot Misty and then come over and loot this right here? And you want to get your loot by killing people, right? You see how many people go there.
Yeah, but it's people plus the little what's it called? I forgot what they were called.
The henchmen?
Henchmen. Yeah.
Bro, you literally kill one henchman, shake it up, find a boss, kill the boss, open a vault, and kill everybody while you there.
You see how much? You see how much you just explained?
But that's not a lot.
It may not be a lot. It's just doing too much. Bro, I still can't see my weapon.
I have 4 kills. They were all garbage though.
Like, you see how satisfying that was instead of those 4 kills being bots or whatever.
But no, but what if there was bots in there and all you do is kill one bot, bro? That would have been way better if it was a bot. Because I knew it would have been way more meaningful for those kills.
No,
Those kills mean way more.
for you because you're worried about the loot and
Because
shit
you
that
can
I'm worried
hurry up and
about.
get out the early game.
I'm just worried about playing and then getting the loot as I play.
Max loot. I want to get out of early game as fast as possible. I just
So
want to
then what's
beat
the
in
rush?
end game. What you mean? I'm not trying to be just looting forever. Or like, yeah, you can
Or you
get
can just
kills,
or you can
but
just
or you can just like get good ass loot and then monster all these kills.
but that's doing too much.
What are you talking about?
It's doing too
You
much.
get eat. So what are you talking about? First of all, first you said you didn't want to do it because the henchmen. You
Yes,
wanted
and
to get
the fact
kills.
that the henchmen are there, it just it's doing the most. It's unnecessary.
How, Amar? You're literally going down, grabbing like 1 or 2 weapons, killing everyone that's there, killing one henchman,
See, that's
shaking them up.
already too much. Meanwhile, here you kill 4 people and that's it.
No, because you see how now I'm still looting? You see how we're both still looting, Amar?
That's cool. It
We
don't
would have
matter.
been done by now.
That's not true. You probably would have been dead if we landed at Caddy Corner.
No, bro, if we landed at Caddy Corner and we both were like, knew, like, how to play this.
I don't, because I don't land over there.
But we land there. Literally, when we land there, Amari, just listen. Just grab a henchman, shake him up. The only sign that I want you to look for is the crown.
But
If
I
you
don't
find,
care for that. I don't even know how to look for the little crown or whatever you just said.
Mari, you're gonna know what it looks like when you see it.
But it's doing too much.
Ow!
Or we can just do what we're doing right now, which is a lot easier.
It's not. You want med kits, bro? Med kits right there. I got 4 minis.
All right, I got one more mini. I should have dropped it when I ran past you.
You know when else we do this?
Hmm.
You know when we also do this right here?
What?
Hold on, what you got? What I got? You want this? You want this? We do this when we open up the vault. But instead, is what you got? I got a scar. I got a P90. I got an AUG. I got fish. Carry them. Carry that fish. 2 fish. 2 slurp fish.
See, I already have a good loadout. Blue tag, green SMG, AR.
I have a
I'm cool.
blue AR. I have a blue AR. I have a green AR, green charge, harpoon minis, and 4 chug splashes.
See, like that's well, besides the harpoon, that's a solid loadout.
No, the harpoon is good. Everything is good. But I could have had, if we would have landed catty corner, I could have had
We would have
all.
been in
I
the
would have
game.
had. I would have had all. I would have had minimum all chug jug, stupid weapons from the vault, whatever SMGs they always drop all the heals. We would have had two
But you see how
P90s.
much, but you see how little chaos we had to go through. It was 4 people here to
It's
kill.
not that much chaos. You see half the time we land up. You see half the time we land at Fortilla is like one team there.
That's Fortilla. Even then, I don't like landing there either because the landman.
And if we land Caddy's corner, everybody land there.
Exactly. Plus the
Exactly.
henchman. That's chaotic.
Amari, all you have to do is find one landing spot, grab one henchman. That's all you have to do.
It's not that easy because there's, like I said, there's other people there too that you gotta worry about. Meanwhile, if you land here, all you gotta worry about is people that land here, and then if they do land here, okay, cool, we deal with them. If they don't land here, then boom, that's a whole lot of loot to ourselves. Instead of landing somewhere that's very populated. That's like landing at Tilted with the henchmen. Like, what? I'm not about to
No,
do
that's
that.
just like landing at Tilted because everybody landed at Tilted, Amari. You remember when there was 50 people landing at Tilted and you know what we did?
I didn't land there.
We landed at Tilted.
You landed at Tilted. I avoided Tilted. We all jumped early. At first, when I first started playing Fortnite, everyone was like, "Oh yeah, go Tilted Towers." I'm like, "Okay, cool, I'm gonna go there because that's where people said to go. That's the most populated area." Then the more I started playing the game, when I actually started caring about Fortnite, I'm like, okay, it's kind of stupid to land here because they're most likely gonna die.
Cracked in the back, cracked in the front.
One has no shield. Oh,
Don't
one
even
down.
know why they shot at me.
They're dead. Big shield right here.
Damn, look, all the loot that I would have already had at Fortilla.
And look, we just got it. Oh my god, those things are here. But
The trick is to just kill them as fast as possible.
yeah, I'm out of there. Simple. Ain't even one pad right here.
I'm chilling. You don't even know what type of loot these niggas drop.
I don't care.
No, you don't. Because I'm about to up these chug splashes. Using these bandages to get my health back. Still got my floppers.
And loot is flowing through the water, so it's gonna come to me. No, it's
I
not.
know.
What is
But
that?
guess what? I'm picking it up.
Is that a flopper? Oh no, that's a hunting
Hunting
rifle.
rifle.
SMG, bandages.
Oh,
Some
these chug
brick.
splashes. Wow. Full health. Plus I still got my chug splashes. And my floppers. And I came out with 85 health. I came out with more health than you.
Okay.
I'm
There's a
alright, bro.
monster
You
right
just
there.
have to. Where? Where? You just put one down?
No, it's back here. It's been back here.
Oh. And they gave me the bullets that I used. Travel to the water. We're gonna try to take the lake up. And grab all of those care packages on the way. Take this side, Amari. Take this side. I know they're in there, Amari. Take this side, though. I'm telling you, I'm IGL. We finna third party this.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was getting materials. You know, I have.
We finna get these care packages. And we finna third party this fight.
Oh, look how many
I'm
drops over
frenzy.
here. I see him.
I'm right next to him. Yeah, shoot at him. Shoot at him. Shoot at him. I'm flanking.
Go ahead, I'm pushing straight up. Wow, good snipe. Bro, knocked himself.
I know. And I got both kills.
I'm gonna need that rocket launcher off you, partner.
Why? You gonna take the rocket launcher that I killed the guy for?
You didn't kill him.
Yes, I did. I got the kill for it.
You killed his teammate.
No, I got the kill for it. I got the kill for him, Amari. When he killed himself, I got the knock.
Here, you want the rocket launcher then?
Nah.
There's 7 people left. You see how easy this game was?
I'm saying, you don't know how many more kills we would have had if you would have allowed a Cadix. And I don't have no ammo either. Which the henchman would have dropped for me.
Here, I got you. I got you.
Come up here. I got chug splashes too. I got extra. So we finna use these. No, bro. I need, mediums. That's it. Oh, we got these.
I see them over there. I don't know what they're doing.
They're making it so that you can't build, but it's like, why are you
I
doing
hit
that?
one. I hit them both for 23 twice.
Hit the back one for shield.
Hold on. Doing a rocket. I'm knocking it down.
I'm safe.
Knock one. You got him.
Alright, come get me. I was gonna scold you for shooting that rocket.
Wow! Oh, wow! Wow! It didn't place. It didn't place. It just didn't place. That's tough.
Amari. One, why did you shoot the rocket?
I literally told
Amari, do you
I'm
know
not
that
gonna
was
knock
the
this.
easiest game of our life? Or we could have just easily had like a...
Okay, Brandon, listen to what I'm saying. I literally said I'm about to knock y'all down because there were this now and go through all this unnecessary stuff now. That way I won't have to worry about it later. That's your philosophy.
I'm saying that way I can just go grab kills.
It's unnecessary.
No matter what, I know I'm gonna have at least 2 good weapons and the escape pads because they're dropping launch pads and max shield.
But there's no telling as to whether or not you'll make it out.
Yes, there is. Amari,
Okay.
we just made it out 4 times.
Okay.
There's no telling whether you'll make it
This
out.
is
You
not
remember
gonna.
when we
This is
made
not
it out?
gonna
You
get.
remember when we went Pleasant and we didn't make it out? There was still no telling whether you'll make it out. Yes, early game is like
This is not getting to you.
we went Pleasant, we got loot, and you
Brandon,
know what happened? We
Brandon, I
died.
understand we get good loot, but that's not my concern about this game. I don't care whether or not I have good loot or not. I would like the loot, yes, but at the end of the day, I don't want
Me
to go through.
either. I
But
also
listen,
like kills. You remember? You know
listen,
our other
but listen,
playstyle. You remember our first playstyle before it was jump first, push everything. And I know if I go caddy, I can push.
listen.
I can do a control push. I had 6 kills, Amari, with no mats.
Okay, but all that stuff that you're talking doesn't matter.
It does.
It okay.
What you want? Mats? Alright, bet. Let's just open up the vault real quick. What you want? A gun? Land on the gun,
But
kill a henchman.
there's no telling us whether or not we will.
Yes, you,
It's
Amari, all you
unnecessary.
have to do is find
I'd rather,
literally one drop spot.
I'd rather die to someone real early game like in Pleasant than to die to someone at Caddy Corner because I'm trying to avoid them and henchmen.
I'm not trying to avoid them or henchmen. I'm trying to kill them and henchmen.
Yeah, I'd rather kill one person than 2 people.
I'd rather kill 5 people. You remember when we came out of Caddy Corner and I had 5 kills?
And we ended up losing.
Yes, but then you remember we came out of Fortilla and we ended up winning.
Because no one landed there.
No, people landed
But,
Fortilla. I
but,
killed them.
but yet, I still had 2 HP for no reason.
Alright, bet. And you healed it up when you got the vault, right?
Which is unnecessary. I could have saved
It's
that.
not unnecessary. Amari, literally pick a
It's
building.
unnecessary. It's unnecessary. It's
Amari, do you
unnecessary.
know how I
It's
started?
good, but it's unnecessary.
You know how I
It's
started landing
good, but it's
Fortilla, Amari?
unnecessary. It's unnecessary. I
You
don't
know how I
care
started
anymore.
landing Fortilla?
It's unnecessary. It's
That was the first spot I
unnecessary.
picked at. Do you know
It's
where I landed?
unnecessary.
I landed
It's
exactly where I land now.
unnecessary.
I landed there. I got the
It's
henchman. I shook it up.
it's
I found her.
unnecessary.
Literally, my first game, I found her. I killed her. And I was like, "Somebody bet I already know what to do." Because once you pick up the key card, it literally gives you a trail to where the vault is. When you hover over it, you remember when you used to hover? You remember when they used to have the treasure maps, Amari? And we used to do the treasure maps? Let's do the treasure maps, Amari. We did used to do the treasure maps though, right? And get mad loot, right? With no kills. Now let's get kills while we do it.
Okay, now listen to what you just said. We had to get the treasure maps. I don't remember having to fight henchmen to get to the treasure maps. I remember just having to go and get the treasure.
But no,
Now,
you
if
got.
there were, no, but listen. If there was a vault without henchmen, I would understand your point. But because there's henchmen there, my whole point is it's unnecessary. It's
The
just
henchmen
unnecessary.
aren't good.
But it's unnecessary. Why
Amari,
even have them there if they're not going to be good? It's unnecessary.
So the bad Amari, it's for the bad players.
So are you a bad player?
No, I'm a good player, but I'm about to use
Okay
that.
then.
It's not like it's a mech. It's not like I'm
It's
not actually still killing
unnecessary.
you with skill. It's just giving you loot.
It's unnecessary.
It's like tilted. Give a place for the good players to go and the bad players can play wherever. I'm a good player, so I'm finna just go over here and get these kills real quick. Cause everybody else wants to be like the next Tifu and everything. I'm like, all right, bet. I just know I'm better than everybody else in the lobby. And if I'm gonna
It's
get number one,
unnecessary.
I'm gonna get number one whether I went Pleasant or whether I went Caddy's Corner, cause I was number one in the lobby.
It's unnecessary.
Do you know how many dubs we've caught coming out of Fortilla?
It's unnecessary.
We
It
caught
doesn't
so.
matter. It's still
Yes, it.
unnecessary.
What are you talking? Oh my God, you are playing.
I'd rather catch a dub going to Pleasant than catch a dub going to Fortilla or Caddy Corner.
No,
Yeah,
because then
I'd
you're
rather
coming out. You're not coming out with full shield if there was another good team landing there.
because that means I actually played the game instead of having to, get through henchmen and get good loot early that they just hand to me.
And the kills. What are you talking about? It's just like when we landed first. I always said, why do we land first? It's because everybody go land first. Because that's when
I
everybody jump off. So you get
I
a whole bunch
that's
of kills.
that's Will and Derek. When me and Matt would play, we would just pick wherever we wanted to go,
And y'all
and
always
then
pick Lodge.
we always
Why?
pick Lodge.
Because y'all will always come out with mats and y'all will always come out with loot. Let's
And
pick
because
Fortilla because we will always come out with mats and we will always come out with loot.
that's not why we pick Lodge.
Oh my God.
Well, that's not why I picked Lodge. I picked Lodge because that was the most comfortable place for me to land.
Oh, okay. So
Me,
you're just comfortable.
listen,
You're comfortable with everybody else doing that, but now I say Fortilla. Oh my God, bruh. Henchmen. Okay,
you're not even
Mari,
letting me
shoot
finish.
them.
That's not what I'm saying.
I'm
I
not,
was
because you're
comfortable.
contradicting yourself with past arguments. I'm picking up past arguments of what you said.
Can
You
I
know
finish?
what? I'll give you the whole floor, Mari. Speak your whole piece. I'll mute my mic and
I like
everything.
I liked landing at Lonely because no one else really landed there. And if people landed there, it would be 1 to 2 people there. Boom. So that's 1 to 2 people that I have to worry about. Now I have all this to myself. I don't have anything in my path I don't have anything in my path that's messing with me. Now, you would like to land Fortilla and Catty Corner. It may be comfortable for you because you know, okay, boom, I know inside this vault there's massive amounts of loot and there's great loot. Gold, purple, everything, blue, everything. But there's henchmen. But you don't care about that. I do. I don't want to have to go through something unnecessary. That's like having a cupcake. Okay, that's like running a 100-meter dash and a 200-meter dash. You like to run a 100-meter dash, but you like to have all those hurdles in your face, in your way. I like to run the 200-meter dash just straight up. I can just run around, boom, 200. I'm done. But you want to do the 100 and go through all them hurdles for no reason.
That's
When
my
you can
motto.
just do
Quicker
it
you
too
do it,
easy.
quicker it's done.
It's unnecessary.
What are you talking about, Mari?
It's unnecessary.
No, it's not. You're
That's
tripping.
okay. That wasn't. That was a bad example. It was a better.
No,
example.
that was
That's
a
like
great analogy. I understand exactly what you was
hold on.
talking about.
That's like running. That's like both of us running a 200-meter dash, but you deciding to put the hurdles in front of you just because. Either
Of
way,
course.
there's no reason to have all those hurdles in your face.
I could either do 100 reps. Look, bro, here's what I say. I was once given the option. You can do 100 reps with the bar and no weights on it, or I can do like 3 reps with like 300 on there. You know what I took? The 3 reps with 300. You know why? Quicker you do it, quicker it's done, and I know I can lift it.
Okay, but
If I
listen
would
to
have did
this.
100 with the bar, I
But
would have
listen.
burnt myself out at 85. Once I got to 95, my arms wouldn't have been able to move. After I did the 300, I was still up there. It's
Okay,
because I
but
only
listen.
did 3 pumps, not that much lactic acid. You're wasting too much. You're wasting too much.
Okay, but listen to this now. You're lifting 300 pounds 3 times, right? That's what you said?
Yes.
That's unnecessary. You're not gaining
Look,
anything from
Amari,
that.
I'm about to
If
do
you
the math
okay,
for you. I'm about to do the math for you. I'm about to do the math for you.
no, the
300
math
pounds
doesn't
3
make
times.
sense.
That's 900 pounds. 45 pounds 100 times.
But your
45
muscles
pounds
aren't
100
doing.
times. That's
Your muscles
450.
aren't
That's
gaining anything.
4,500
You're
pounds.
not
I
gaining
did
any
way
muscle
less
from
weight by doing that, and I did way less strain on my muscles. That's what I'm
You're
talking
not
about. We land
less
caddy,
strength.
get the good loot first, get the kills. We're done. At
But you
this point
make
in the
zero
game,
sense.
at
You
this
make
point
zero
in the
sense.
game, you
You
can
sound
just chill,
retarded.
Amari. You got the best loot in the game.
It
I
makes
don't
no
even have to.
sense. It makes no sense. Because you're not gaining any muscle. The whole point of lifting weights is to gain muscle. If I do 300 pounds
No.
3 times.
Do you know what point of
I'm not
you know
getting.
what the point
Listen,
of
listen, just listen. I'm not getting as much muscle as someone that's lifting a bar 100 times because he's doing way more with way less. So that way, his muscles. There isn't more strain on his muscles, but at the same time, his muscles know. Okay, he's consistently doing something. Let's keep up with him. Meanwhile, if you lift heavy amounts of weights 3 times, your muscles are gonna get sore. They're not gonna grow as much because you're only doing it 3 times instead of doing it a larger amount with less.
but
That's
here
why.
so gotta think
That's why
about.
me. That's why me right now, like at school or when I'm at Xavier, I don't do curls with 40, 50 pounds. I do curls with 20 pounds because I know I can do that with ease many times without having to do 50 pounds 3 times and that's it. That's why it makes no sense when I see people lifting 600 pounds, 500 pounds, because it's like, dude, it's all unnecessary. Like, what are you trying to show off or something? Like, dude, all you need is 100 pounds or less and just go to work if you're lifting weights. If you're curling, all you really need is 20, 25, 30 pounds and do that. You don't need all that weight. My
Amar,
point is you don't need all that loot. You don't need to go through all that for no reason, just to win a game.
Amar. All of this statement was like really just disproven by your first sentence. I didn't lift weights. I didn't lift weights to like build muscle. I lift weights to get stronger, to get better, to lift more weights. I could have done the 100 with the curls, but I was listening to get stronger, aka
That's how
getting
you
more
get
kills.
stronger.
Exactly, aka get more. No, it's not. To get stronger, if you want more muscle, low rep, if you want more muscle, low or high rep, low weight. If you want to get stronger, high weight, low rep. That's always been the case.
Either way is unnecessary to go through all that early just to get some loot. That's all it comes down to. It's
It's not. I'm
unnecessary.
not. Amari, what are you
It's
doing?
it's
Killing
good.
henchmen?
It's good, but it's unnecessary. That's all.
Amari, you're killing bots plus the people that are there.
But it's not necessary.
And you know what the bots drop? Loot. It's like when you go. It's like when we used to land early and then kill people who ain't had no guns. It's just padding the stats. But this time I'm just chilling, getting loot.
Okay, but you're going through unnecessary. You're going through 50 henchmen.
I didn't. You go through 4
Okay,
henchmen,
okay,
Amari. You go
okay.
through 2. We
That's like
will.
that's like running solos, right?
Yes.
You land caddy, and
Mhm.
I land Misty.
Mhm.
You're going through all that. Meanwhile, I'm just getting my loot. Nah. I'm minding my own business. Someone might be there, someone might not. I'm getting my loot, but you're going through all this just to get a gold
Hold
tag
on,
and all
Amari.
this.
I can disprove you right here.
And then hold up. Then later on in the game, you can end up killing me. Boom. Or I can end up killing you. You never know. Let's say I end up killing you. Now you went through all that just to die to me. It's unnecessary.
Amari, I have a question. Do you think you're killing me if you have a green charge shotgun and I have a mythic charge
It
shotgun?
happens all the time. It happens
Or
all the time.
or
You end up
but look,
killing people. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
but you end up killing people who are worse than you, and that's only given a bigger disadvantage if you have the best weapons in the game. That's like saying here, go battle LeBron James. Or go no, that's like saying go fight Anderson Silva, but we're about to pump him up with steroids. What? I'm not doing that. Or that's like
That's
Anderson Silva,
that's
or
different.
that's
That's
like
not
Anderson,
RNG.
or that's Anderson
That's not
Silva saying,
RNG.
"Hey, bruh, go fight
That's
Lyoto
not
Machida,
RNG.
but we're gonna pump Lyoto Machida up with steroids." No, because I know I'm
That's
better
not
than
that's
Lyoto Machida, but with him on steroids,
UFC is
no.
not RNG. UFC is not RNG.
I know, but that's just putting RNG with it. That's just putting RNG with it,
No,
bro.
it's not. No, it's not.
Guess it, Amari. I'm putting this into comparison, bro.
You can't compare a game that has RNG
Because you're not beating
to
me.
like
Well, first of all, you're barely beating me if we have the same loot.
Brandon, we have killed people that have had better loot than us. So
Yes,
that
because we
that
were
doesn't
better
matter.
than them.
That doesn't matter. People
That
have
shit
killed
does.
Ninja. Ninja's not the best player in Fortnite, but there are people that are worse than Ninja that have killed him.
Yes, because they had better loot.
No,
Oh my god, the drum gun!
he would have the better loot than them, or okay, he would sometimes have better loot than them, and they would end up killing him because they made a better play or they got an advantage or whatever. It doesn't matter what loot you have, really.
It doesn't. But your play will only be amplified by the better guns.
But it's unnecessary to get those better guns the way that you want to get them. It's just unnecessary.
It's not.
Okay.
Amari, I just want to have fun. Amari, I don't want to land somewhere, loot up forever,
It's more,
and then possibly die mid game.
For me, it's more fun to land somewhere and get that loot the way that we're supposed to than to just get the loot early.
That's how you're supposed to do it. If it wasn't how you're supposed to do it, then there wouldn't be people in the game.
It's for people that aren't good at the game.
Yes.
But yet you do it.
But since it's for people who aren't good at the game, that means everyone who's good at the game lands there because they get all the good loot.
True.
Yes, it is.
That's just
Bro,
not true.
when we go to Caddy, there be
all the kids
people
land.
there.
All kids. When I watch
All kids land there.
play,
Amari, I'm about to tell you something that we've been saying forever. Kids are the best at this game.
when I watch grown people or older people play Fortnite, they don't land there. They don't land at Fortilla. They don't land.
That's
at
because they're
Caddy.
garbage.
Okay.
Do you know who lands Fortilla? Wait, what pro lands Fortilla? I think Dubs landed Fortilla. Dubs landed Rig. Dubs landed at Fortilla. And do you know who Dubs is?
No.
One of the best Fortnite players since the World Cup. He was a free agent, qualified like 6 times solo, plus 3 times duos. Who lands Caddy Corner? Hold on, let me look it up. No, it's Tifu. I think Tifu lands Caddy Corner because I was watching him last night. He lands Caddy Corner, and everyone knows he's the GOAT. I'm sorry I'm not trying to go to this location like just surrounded by water, Amari. I'm trying to go to Fortilla.
I'm sorry. I don't want to get good loot in an unnecessary way.
It's not unnecessary, bro. And when you're playing squads, it's so easy, bro.
What you're doing right now is literally what the Warriors did with KD. They said, okay, we know we can win. We know we're the best in the league. Yeah, we lost to the Cavs, but we know that we can still win this game. But we just gonna add KD just because. That's how everyone else feels about KD. That's even how I feel about KD.
Yeah, but Amari, here's the thing.
KD.
If you're an owner and you're going for a chip, you're gonna do everything in your power to get that chip, right?
Yeah.
We're the owners. Let's get that chip. We're going for dubs. What else are we playing? Either we're going for dubs or we're going for kills. If we're going for dubs, let's land Fortilla. If we're going for kills, let's land Fortilla. Let's land at Caddy Corner. You just misproved it. Everyone lands there, so if you're going for kills, go there. And if you're going for dubs, go for the best loot. If you're going for dubs, go there.
But there's no telling as to whether or not you're going to end up making it out. Because every time we land there, 80% of the time, we end up dying.
Because it's just me doing everything. And you just not trying.
Because I don't care.
It's me doing everything and you not trying. If we hurry up and did it in 30 seconds, got all the kills, we're coming out with 5 kills too. And when you go to Misty, I'm meeting you at the lake. Because why? I have the shockwave charger that lands at. It's not unnecessary, Amari. If you literally just try.
And then who's to say that you're gonna make it out? What if there's people there and they end up killing you? Now you just wasted your time. Meanwhile, we could have been still in a house somewhere in lazy or in retail or Pleasant.
Where somebody else landed trying to play it safe. So they're just going for snipes on you while you're chilling P90 people. Have you seen my drop spot, Amari?
It's
you know I land in that building, right?
It's
That building
unnecessary.
right next to the vault, right?
It's unnecessary.
Do you know what my path is?
It's unnecessary.
Listen,
That's
listen,
the fact.
Amari. See, you're not even listening. This is why I don't
It's
listen to you.
unnecessary because this conversation is unnecessary.
It is because you, if you tried, you would see why it's unnecessary.
Either way, I'm not going to those places anymore. I can't do it. I'm not doing
Bro,
it.
why not? We just got a dub out of there with
It doesn't
max
matter. It
loots.
wasn't necessary.
We didn't see nobody early. We didn't see nobody mid game, so we wouldn't have seen nobody mid game if we would have went somewhere like Pleasant,
It was unnecessary.
and we would have had worse loot. So we would have been in end game with people who would have had the best loot.
It was unnecessary.
Like you see how we went for Tilla, and then after we went for Tilla, I didn't pick up no other weapons
It was
because
one
we
of
were
the most
fighting people who just
unnecessary things.
had. We were just fighting
It
people
was
who had worse weapons than us. We just had the advantage.
it was one of the most unnecessary games I played because I ended up killing the two dudes that had basically the same loot as me, except they had a sniper and I didn't. So I picked up a sniper. They had they had a purple charge. I had a purple tag. They had burst. They had snipers. They had the P90. They had the gold.
Shockwave.
Yeah, they had that,
So
and they
Amari, do
had
you know who you just fought?
a gold hunting rifle.
You fought
Yes,
people who
they
also landed out of Mississippi POI when we landed it there.
and then listen, they died, and I ended up getting their loot anyway. So either way, I would have got their loot.
No, because what if you had like a green charge with like a green AR?
It wouldn't have mattered. They weren't good.
Amari, so why are you just? So you're making the game hard on yourself. I'm making the game hard by
No,
getting more kills early. You're making the game hard by just having worse loot. You're putting handicaps on yourself while I'm
I'd,
taking
I'd
everyone
rather
else's
I'd rather
strength
I'd
away.
rather I'd rather play the game than do unnecessary stuff to play the game.
I was playing the game, and I was chilling too. It wasn't unnecessary.
It was very unnecessary.
It wasn't. It was actually necessary for our win because I had unlimited health. Every time I took health, I just healed up. Every time I took damage, I just healed up with the infinite check jug. I didn't even use the heals that I got from Fortilla. That's how much loot they gave me that I didn't even need it.
It was unnecessary.
But if I would have needed it, if we would have fought better players, I have it.
It was unnecessary.
Like, let's say we get third party. I can easily just disengage, back off, heal up with the infinite chug jug, come back full health, get hit again, heal up with my regular heals, go back in. If they hit me again, guess what? My chug jug's infinite. It just restored itself, fucktard. And I also have this AUG that increases my FOV, so I see more and it's aimed in, so I aim better with it. Not only does like when rarity goes up in the AUG, not only does the FOV go up, but it also gets stronger. Amari, every reason to land in the Mythic POI.
good. I wasn't paying attention.
I just got back from my kitchen. I just got a spoonful of peanut butter. That shit slap. But you gotta get the right spoonful though. Too much and it's like, it's too much peanut butter. Some of it's in the pockets of my teeth, so I get to pick it out with my tongue. I'm gonna get it out fully when I brush my teeth tonight. You wanna go for Attila?
Nope.
Let's go for Attila.
I'll go Missy.
Alright, I'm about to land my usual Misty drop spot up there on
Just
the
watch how simple this is. I only have to worry about regular people. I may not get the quote unquote good loot that Portilla has, but you never know. And at the same time, I won't have to go through unnecessary stuff to get it.
Damn, look at this gray AR. My loot is garbage.
And that's cool.
Someone's on me.
There's footsteps over here. He's getting on top of this right here. I stuck up. No shield on him.
I just popped those chug splashes and it didn't heal me once.
Easily. There's someone else sitting at the.
I popped 4 chug splashes and it didn't heal me.
But
Now
you see
imagine if
how
we
we
would have had better loot.
But you see how we only had to deal with people instead of having to deal with
And
people
we died this time.
and henchmen. It's just so much
And we
easier.
died this time because we had the shitty ass loot. You see how we just made it way harder on ourselves for no reason?
That was easier for me.
With no reward.
That was easier for me.
What are you talking about, Amari? We're going back as losers. We died immediately.
But it
I
was.
looted an entire house and
was,
didn't have
but
any.
But I wasn't stressed about those people and then henchmen.
But I was stressed about loot. I was stressed about loot and I was stressed about kills. That's the worst thing to be stressed about at the same time.
I don't know why you're stressed about that. I wasn't stressed about anything.
And then I'm stressed about why my loot's not working. Because my text boxes didn't heal me. And then I got a big pot and it healed me 50. But if I would have had text boxes, I would have had down there 100 health. Or 200 health.
I was chilling. I don't know about you. That was great.
You know it wasn't.
It was just cool having to fight a actual person. That's all.
Amari, I come out with 5+ kills.
All right, where are you trying to go?
Let's go caddy.
All right.
Amari, you want an easy path? Land my building. In the back, right here. We're going to go through the window. Crouch through the window, Amari. You can jump on the ledge and crouch through it. We should have loot. We're going to kill one henchman inside. We're going to grab the 2 chests that open up. That's going to be our heals. And then we're going to kill everything else. Just kill everything walking. Gun at the top. I'm going for it.
It sounds good.
Charge shotgun. Pistol.
I have no loot.
Make it.
I have no loot.
Come.
I have no loot.
Come in here. Come in here. Come in here. Great. Hey, tack right here. Tack right here. Tack right here. Tack right here. Amari, I told you go through the window.
I'm getting inside, and I'm about to die.
Amari, I told you go through the window. I told you the plan and you didn't listen to it.
Bruh, I don't know what window you were talking about. You said to land on the roof, to land on the ceiling. Or then to go to the window. I landed on the roof. First of all, you took all the weapons from the roof. And we're dead.
Amari, if you would have went through the window, I had 2 shotguns, 2 SMGs.
Brandon, you said to land on the roof and then land on the window. First
And
of all,
land, yes, you know where the window is, the ledge. How else are you going to get in?
I don't. I obviously don't.
I said, Amari, I land on the ledge. I said, Amari, I said land in the window. I land on the ledge and crouch.
No, that's not what you said. You said to land on the roof.
I land on the window sill and crouch in.
You landed on the roof, took all the weapons from the roof, first from the window.
And then I said, come in here. And then I said, follow me. I said, follow me. I came in. I opened the door. There was a blue tag laying on the floor. I said, Amari, right here. You were in the back where you died to a henchman because there's henchmen back.
Never mind.
Amari, if you would land where I say there's all the loot.
You're not letting me explain what
Explain.
You said land on the roof, then cross to the window, right or wrong?
Yes.
Okay. Took it. I'm like, okay. I look around, there's no weapons. I'm getting shot at now. Then I turn, you're not there anymore. And I'm like, okay, I'm about to go to you, but I keep getting shot at. So I turn the other way and I try to go through the other side, and I'm dead by the time I get inside.
Amari, if you would have went through the
That's
window, if you would have followed me,
I couldn't follow you because first of all you just kept going.
I didn't. I just went on the ledge.
I don't know where the ledge
Do you
is.
want to go Fortilla? There's gonna be nobody. Do you want to go Caddy? There's gonna be nobody here. We can go
No,
Caddy. We can do a run through Caddy right now. We can
with a
run through
Holly,
it.
with a Holly.
Holly, and then get bodied by Fortilla. That's what you want to do, Amari?
With a
It's
Holly.
your pick, bro. You the Holly? All right,
Or do
baby,
you
the
want?
Holly.
Or do you want to go to Pleasant?
No, if you want to go to, it's your choice. It's your choice.
With a Holly.
Let me get dinked by an og. Let me get dinked by an og. Let me get dinked by an og. I swear to God, you're not hearing the end of it.
It doesn't
Let us.
matter. All you gotta do is kill him.
Let me not come out of here. You're not hearing the end of it. I'm
It
landing
doesn't matter
this
if we
front
come out
house.
of here or not. There is no henchman here. That's my whole point. There's no henchman here. I'm landing at the house right across. Two hunting rifles. That's tough.
Oh my God. I have no shotgun. I have no SMG. I have no heals. Amari, what more do you... I'm about to lobby, bro. I'm leaving.
Wow.